Yo, what is up guys, this is Kelvin, and today we're going to be checking out something pretty cool. So without further ado, let's get started.
Please enjoy it.
As you can probably tell by the title of the video, today we're going to be taking a look at the Parrot Rolling Spider Mini Drone. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Parrot for sending this out for review. Now, taking a look at the packaging, it's actually pretty simple. There's just a picture of the drone itself. On the bottom, you do get some of the specs, and on the back and all around the box is just some bunch of other information that you probably won't read. Opening up the box, you do get the drone first of all, and you also get a bunch of other accessories. There's a micro USB cable for charging and syncing the drone to your computer. There is also the body of the drone itself, along with the wheels that it comes with. You also do get a battery and also some stickers to customize the look of your drone. And last but not least, the instruction manual, which I do recommend that you read. I really like the hardware of the Rolling Spider. It's made out of a mixture of plastic and rubber, and it does have a really nice weight to it, so it doesn't feel like some cheap plastic toy that if you drop it, it would break easily. The propellers are flexible, and I have crashed this thing a few times and it's held up pretty well. Also, at the bottom of the drone, there is a camera that you can use for taking pictures, and I'll get more into that later. To set up the drone, all you need to do is plug the battery in and plug into your computer and charge it for about an hour, and you're good to go. The Rolling Spider is controlled by an app, so you will need to download Free Flight 3 on the Google Play Store on Android and on the Apple App Store if you're on iOS to control this. Once you're done downloading the Free Flight 3 app, all you need to do is turn on Bluetooth and open up the app, and then it automatically connects to the Rolling Spider. It's a really seamless and easy process, and that's a good thing. It makes the drone more user-friendly, and anyone can just grab and go and fly the drone. The flight controls for the drone are actually really simple too. If you keep the joypad on normal mode, you'll notice on the left side you have the ability to control the height of the drone, and you also get the ability to make 90-degree turns. On the right side, that's what controls the drone moving forward and backwards. If you go to the settings, you have the ability to control the maximum degrees of inclination, so that basically controls the speed of the drone and the maximum height of the drone. You also have the ability to invert the drone. Now, there are other settings in the app, and you also do notice on the top right side, you have the ability to do some flips on the drone, which are pretty nice. There also is a mode on the controls that lets you see through the controls, and that gives you the ability to record video through your phone's camera of the drone, which is also a really nice feature, and I'll show you some footage of that later. When you're ready to fly the Rolling Spider, the eyes light up green, telling you everything is good to go. You do have the option of flying this thing indoors or outdoors depending on your preference, and you can also choose whether to put the wheels on it or not. Wind does affect this quite a bit, so I'd recommend flying it when there's no wind. At first, I did have a hard time flying this thing. Sometimes the connections were interrupted and the drone would just disconnect on me, but then over time those issues got resolved. In terms of the flight experience, it's actually really nice. The range is pretty far. I don't think it goes exactly up to 66 feet like Parrot says, but the range is actually pretty good. The controls are very responsive, and whenever I ask it to do something, it does it. It's just snappy. It's on point. Flying it is really fun, and you can go really fast with it. You can really test this thing. I have crashed it multiple times, but luckily it held up really well and it isn't broken, so I'm really thankful for that. But I did have one problem with the picture taking capabilities of the drone. I did take pictures with the app. It said I took the pictures, but when I tried to retrieve the images on my phone screen, it just got stuck on the retrieving image screen, and I couldn't get any of my pictures. The same thing goes for when I plugged it into my computer. It didn't work. So maybe that's just a problem with my unit, but I hope you guys don't face that same problem. Like I said, when you're flying the drone, you also do have the ability to take video with your phone camera, and this is what it basically looks like. I do feel like it's a bit downsampled from the original 1080p video quality that the phone has, but that's okay. So overall, the flight experience was pretty good. I really enjoyed my time with this drone, and I think it's pretty fun and it could be worth it for some people. Speaking of worth it, the price of this drone is $80. So for some people that price may be justified, and I think it would be good if for someone who is trying to get into flying drones and who just wants to try this kind of stuff out. But you have to keep in mind that the battery life for this isn't very good. It only lasts about 6 to 8 minutes, and then you have to charge it for an hour and 30 minutes. I think that's the worst thing about this drone. So I recommend that when you're picking this up, you get an extra battery or two if you do plan for flying this thing for long periods of time. But yeah, guys, this has been my review of the Parrot Rolling Spider Mini Drone. I really did enjoy my time with it. It's a really fun device, and Parrot does have other offerings, and they do have new products coming out this fall. So be sure to check them out. I'll have your links in the description if you do want to purchase this, or if you have any more questions, just let me know in the comments below. And like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it. Be sure to tell me what you guys think about this video and this product in the comments below. If you have any questions, again, let me know. Follow me on my social networks and subscribe to the channel if you're not. Anyway, guys, this has been Kelvin, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.